just gonna drop it. I'm just gonna drop this shit. Okay, so this is the intro. Let's just freestyle off of that. Okay, so remember that catfish chick that I told you I met up with a few months ago? I pulled up and she wanted to cuddle, and she said she wanted tacos and dick. But when I got there, she just wanted to cuddle, and she wasn't with that, so I just left. But she was actually a catfish because she was actually heavier in her pictures. She hit me up. Well, I hit her up. And then she was like, what's up? I was like, chilling with you. She was like, all right, come through. I was like, what the fuck? All right, bet. It kind of, I'm paraphrasing, but I was like, all right, bet. So I was like, don't set me up to get killed, because this was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I sent the location to somebody, of course. I sent that location to somebody. Anyway, so I was full throttle. Got my rubbers. And yo, I swear to God, she just texted me. I swear. Oh, what's up? Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? 33 minutes ago. 12:30. Oh my God, let's see where this goes. Anyway, I sent my location, and I took a shit first, and then I left the house, because the worst feeling is to have sex and have to take a shit. Or take a shit before sex. People know the shame. There's shame in taking a shit right before sex. If you don't feel it. But I do. Sometimes. Yeah, I feel the shit. It's like, I just take a shower. Anyway, so I pulled up to the spot, and I started hitting her up, right? And then, shorty motherfucking doesn't answer the calls, right? She doesn't answer the calls. No, she doesn't answer the text. And then I call her, and she forwards my number. And I'm going, what the fuck? She was just asking me, was I on the way while I was driving? And I was like, so I just take off. I was like, nah. I was there for like 8 minutes. And then, peep this. So she texted me, okay, I'm coming. And I was like, I left. So then she trips out on me like I did. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So I was like, I said, man, I went the fuck off. I was like, that's why you single, because you pull bullshit like that. And to be honest with you, she said she was 20. Nigga, I knew that chick was a little older. Because on her profile, I caught her slipping. She created a whole nother profile. Anyway, I was like, what the fuck? Twilight Zone. She made me step into the fucking Twilight Zone, bro. Because I was questioning reality after that. I was like, but yeah, dude, hold on, what the fuck? She texted Thursday. Gotta say what's up to the fam. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Twilight Zone shit. I remember a nigga used to do some shit like that, actually, back in college that I didn't finish yet. Anyway, so this nigga would motherfucking, when he would get ready to go out with people, he would start, when you pulled up, when it was time to go out, and when it was time to go out, and you pulled up to the spot, he would start forwarding the calls. He would just forward the calls. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was doing it to me. But then me and this other guy pulled up to the spot where he was, and he did the same thing. And I was like, oh, I thought it was me. He was like, no, he just does that dumbass weird shit, fool. That's how your ass get left, nigga. Real talk. If I say I'm coming and you start doing that, I'm gonna give you a few minutes. You know, first I'm gonna pull up to the spot and say I'm here. And then, give you a few minutes. If I call after 10 minutes and you forward my number, I'm leaving. Nah, I'm not bullshitting with you. Get the fuck out of here. Especially if I told you I was on the way. So, no regrets. And what the fuck? Shake my head by. So I just deleted the whole chat. Anyway, so I was thinking about How I Met Your Mother, and Robert Shabosky, I don't know how she hadn't got her ass kicked by a dude yet. I'm just saying, I'm not condoning violence against women. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is she was punching people in the face. She never hit Marshall. Marshall was bigger. But she hit Ted and fucking Barney with cold cocks. And then married Barney after that shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. TV comedy drama or sitcoms have advocated and condoned dating violence or violence for saying shit like, oh, you look fat. Woman, if you hit me... Anyway, so... Yeah, like, even JWoww on fucking Jersey Shore. Yes, I'm watching that shit, and I'm waiting for Family Vacation Season 3. Hulu, hurry the fuck up, motherfucker. Anyway, even JWoww was getting mad. She was like, you call me fat, I just lose it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you gonna either get yourself in real serious trouble or get yourself really seriously hurt. Yeah, I was like, why is Barney dating Robin? She's clearly punched him in the face for no fucking reason. Multiple times. Like, I mean, I kind of see why the relationship didn't work out. Fucking spoiler alert. Anyway, Ted's a motherfucking bitch motherfucker too. Anyway, with that being stated, yeah, she was clearly, and even did what's it called? Did Lily? I don't know, but I'm just saying, you're getting punched in the face for no reason, and then that's not cool. That's not friends. I would not be your friend for no shit like that. You hit me in the face because I say, oh, you look fat. You ask me, does this make me look fat? And I say, yeah. Or even if I'm being an asshole that day, and I say you look fat, and you hit me, that's not a reason to hit a motherfucker. But anyway. Yeah, like, why the fuck did Barney marry Robin either? She was clearly a fucking bitch who needed to get her ass kicked up and down the fucking street from my point of view. Anyway, that's my intro. So, let's start the motherfucking show. Renegade I am, always going ham. Yeah, got the earth quaking. Yeah, what's shaking? So... The song Ring My Bell is talking about giving an orgasm. Ding, 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 ding. It's Friday. Yes, the song Ring My Bell. Who is it by? I think it's Janet Jackson. It's talking about giving her an orgasm. They just can't say giving an orgasm on TV. I mean, on the radio, which is really strange. Yeah. That's why she's saying bell orgasm. Or the orgasm scream. She screamed from the orgasm. Or she's saying lick my clit. Lick the tip. Yeah, lick the clit, which is shaped like a half bell, actually. Hold on. When's the last time I've seen one? Yeah, but that's what the song is definitely talking about. No doubt about it. I'm not bullshitting about it. So, yeah. So the next time you're listening to it at around somebody, and they're just singing along, do the grin. Just do the grin. Just be like, yeah, sing along. I was talking trash. MK. I was a little disappointed in the odds because I had like a bunch more fights than this dude. And he had like 6 fights. He was 2-4. And I was like, but they gave him the odds though. And I was like, they gave him like 53 odds and 53% odds and me 47%. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just use rating. See what happens, right? So he pieced me up a little bit. And then I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go to this other character. And I just started fucking him up. Like fucking him up, bro. I was fucking this dude up. And then and then he went and got Jax, his main character that he thought he was good with. And I was just fucking this dude up. I was just, or girl, I don't know who was on the other. I'm just saying, but I was just fucking this person up. You know what I'm saying? Just blah blah. And then I got a perfect on this nigga. And I was like, you gonna let me do that to you? You gonna let me do that to you? I said, I thought you was the boss. I thought you was the boss, but the way you playing, you looking like the employee that takes out the trash, nigga. Yeah, bro, I said that shit to him. Fuck this whole game up. Fuck this whole game up. And then I was like, man, I said, I respect your game, though. I just didn't like the odds. So then I ended up going back to Raiden. And I beat him with that one. And then he beat me, and then he logged out. I was like, I had to get my B team. But to be honest with you, I should have beat him with Raiden, too. Like, real talk. But, I mean, I don't know how to use all the characters. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. There's a story that I really fucking have to talk about. I'm jumping fucking universes on this topic. But anyway, look it. So, I honestly couldn't believe this story, actually. I honestly had to sit back and just go, what the fuck? Are police not that smart? Like, this motherfucker legit pulled a blue streak on the police, nigga. This nigga legit pulled a blue streak on the police, nigga. This nigga pulled a legit blue streak on the police. Yeah. Look, peep this story. Peep this fucking story. I couldn't fucking believe I was hoping this was like fake news, but I was sitting back going, this is real ass fucking news. This really fucking happened. Let me tell you, it says OC security guard arrested after impersonating a federal officer. Now, it doesn't just go that far. I'm gonna put that topic in because I really had to talk about it. Hold on. Okay, here's the story. A man who worked as a security guard at an Orange County retirement community was arrested and charged Monday for allegedly impersonating a federal law enforcement agency. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, and this is CBS Los Angeles. The 34-year-old Don Pham Nguyen of Riverside was charged with one count of false impersonating one of the federal employees. Okay. That's not the. Here's where it gets fucking. Okay. Investigators allege that for at least a decade, Nguyen pretended to be a special agent with drum roll, whatever this is. I don't fucking know, but I'm hitting this. Drum roll. Hold on. This is the motherfucking. Hold on. What's today's date? Today's the 20 or what? 19. This is the fucking drum roll right here. Okay, this is the fucking drum roll right here. Investigators allege that for at least a decade, Nguyen pretended to be a special agent with none other than our home security. To be a special agent with Homeland Security investigators and use a fake Department of Homeland Security identification cards to purchase guns. Oh my God. What the fuck? Do you not realize the magnitude of the stupidity of that department? Oh my goodness. Talk about being oblivious to your surroundings, nigga. Talk about blending into your surroundings, nigga. Talk about blending into your This nigga went chameleon on these niggas. This nigga went human chameleon on these niggas. He could have been fucking these niggas' wives. He could have been fucking He could have been taking money out the bank during the investigations. Nobody knows. He could have been done a fucking spy. This nigga infiltrated it. This nigga, it was a test. I'm pretty sure it was a test to see who was paying the fuck attention. I'm pretty sure it was a test. He was like, yeah. I'm pretty sure he was hired by another agency to see if people would pay attention, to see if this nigga was walking around eating free donuts, arresting motherfuckers. and using our taxpayer. My thing is how did he get a paycheck? That's the crazy ass thing. Where was he on the payroll? How did he get paid? How did this nigga get paid, nigga? Okay. For the past 5 years, Wynn worked a desk job as a scheduler for the security guard at Laguna Wood in his office in Laguna Wood. Okay, he worked a desk job. In his office was a plaque with the Department of Homeland Security seals with the word Captain fucking Wynn. Oh my goodness. Talk about putting a nutsack on America, bro. I'm talking about this nigga pulled his fucking ass. He pulled his fucking pants down and sat it on Homeland Security's fucking face. And if you don't think so, it's because you don't want to admit how embarrassing it is to get fucked over like that or just be that fucking stupid. This nigga put his motherfucking whole fucking dick, balls, gooch, asshole, all all over the Homeland Security. This nigga was walking around these motherfuckers, bro. That shit. They say Wynn faces a maximum of 3 years in federal prison if convicted as charged according. Okay, maybe they should convict everybody else and let this guy go. I think they got it backwards, bro. I think Homeland Security, everybody in that fucking department should be fucking fired. Everybody in the department for the last 5 years should be fucking fired. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This nigga was Oh my god. This nigga did that shit and then he's the one in trouble? He's the one in trouble? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think everybody in the Department of Homeland Security should be in trouble and ashamed. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Do you realize what that means? Hold on. Do you realize what that means? This nigga was getting free money. Like, my thing is like, they didn't run his social security number, none of that shit. This nigga, what the fuck? This nigga participated in a raid, bro. This nigga participated in a raid. That means that raid is not warranted anymore. Yeah, bro. That means the person that got convicted in that fucking if anything was found in that place, nigga, that's a whole fucking scrapped case, nigga. They had a corrupt ass motherfucking whole department they can't pay attention to who's in the motherfucking Homeland Security, and they let this nigga participate in the raid. If they found drugs and shit, the lawyer would be like, wait a minute, this nigga wasn't even part of this nigga ain't even part of the department. How the fuck is this even a legitimate raid? Boom, case dismissed, Your Honor. Boom, hell yeah, bro. I would fucking appeal that shit. I would appeal that shit like they didn't even have a real cop in that motherfucker. How is that a real raid? How is that a real raid? How is that a real raid? Real talk. Like, even if you were the baddest motherfucker on the planet and they walked in and arrested you with a legitimate warrant and this nigga was with you talking about, hey, yeah, I found this, touching all on this shit with his fucking non-cop hands, how is that a legitimate raid? Yeah, bro. Well, I'm pretty sure that big bad motherfucker, he'd probably figure that out. And if he was in jail, he'd probably get out. Or if he was finding that out, he'd get out. That's all I'm saying. But like, yeah, bro, how is that a legitimate raid? If, bro, yeah, I just ranted. But I just had to. Like, what the fuck? And he's going to prison? Wait a minute. What about the motherfucker who gave him the plaque? Shouldn't he go to prison too? For just being the dumbest ass? All these motherfuckers are saying what's up to this nigga. If you look the part, this nigga pulled a legit blue streak. This nigga was looking for a fucking diamond for 10 years. This nigga pulled a legit blue streak. I was watching Mars Attack the other day, and there is a titty at 1 hour, 20 minutes, and frames 16 through 17. There is a legit titty there. Yes, she walks forward. There is a brown areola with the nipple. Boom. It's the right titty. Yeah, the right titty's out. Brown areola with the nipple. I was like, yes, you did. Yeah, try to sneak that in there. You know, Yo Gotti was like, all my niggas trained to shoot and all my niggas trained to pull bitches. You know what? Yo Gotti's always, Yo Trasher is always been full of shit. Okay? His music is not that great, bro. Okay? I mean, on a scale, he's really not that great of a rapper to me. Anyway, Yo Trashy was like, all my niggas trained to shoot. Yeah, his fucking bodyguards. He doesn't walk around with a bunch of gangsters because he claims he doesn't hang with snitches, and yet his whole department is full of snitches. Anyway, so with that being stated, and then he goes, and all my niggas trained to pull bitches. So I think that's just his entourage. You know what I'm saying? That goes, hey, I like that girl over there. Can you talk to her and bring her? Because, you know, Yo Gotti kind of looked like a warthog. That's all I'm saying. So, that's all I'm saying. So when he says that, I was just like, maybe it's just his bodyguards and shit, you know? Because I don't really be believing that nigga either. And before I end this motherfucking show, I was thinking, what happens if they use anti-aging in the MMA world? Like, would that be legal? Is that ethical? Is that immoral? Is that moral? Is that unethical? Real talk. Or is it both moral and ethical? Or is it both unethical and immoral? Anyway, what I'm saying is what happens? Would they take that out if there was a legit anti-aging pill or shot or however they fucking administer it? Would the UFC allow that shit? Yeah, bro. Because think about it. You're legit changing your body structure. Probably mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully not mentally. I don't want to go back to being 16 years old mentally. But what I'm saying is would the UFC allow that? Would the UFC allow that? That would be really interesting. He'd be like, man, he was. Imagine getting banned for trying to be younger. Nah, we want everybody to get old and fighting up in this motherfucker. We want everybody to get old in this motherfucker. Yo, about to end this show.